What's up, y'all? I wanted to make this video talking about like why do girls or not why do women um play games when it comes to giving a guy their number. You know, I, I've been going through this for so long now with girls giving me their numbers, and then when I text them they don't text back, or they text back but they don't text back till like hours later. That shit really pisses me off. And like this is what I'm going through right now with the Asian girls. But like I said, I'm not worrying about these two Asian girls anymore. I'm gonna just let it be and just let it be. But I'm not gonna worry about it no more because those two Asian girls are they're just full of shit anyway. You know, they like to lead guys on and try to make them feel like you know try to make them feel like they that the girl is interested in the guy, but that's not the case, you know. And I know Kemp made a video talking about the same thing, and that's kind of why I'm talking about it, cause I kind of feel the same way that he felt about the whole thing about girls, wasting their times giving out guys numbers that they're not even going to respond to when the guy texts them, or if or the girl won't even text the guy first. And a lot of people, especially dating coaches, they always like to say, it's the guy's job to text the girl first. I call bullshit on that. If a girl gives the guy the number, then right away, whether she's interested in the person as a friend or interested in the person, you know, more than a friend, then you should just text that person. You know, text him first. I mean, if you feel like you should text him, but I feel like every girl that I've ever gotten a number from, none of them felt the need to text me first. You know, is I just find it very, you know, rude to get a girl's number. A girl gives you their number and you don't text them. You text them and then they don't text you back, or they text you take hours to respond. Cause I had that happen to me with the Asian girl that I'm trying to talk to, that I was talking to recently through text. I got two Asian girls' numbers, and one I was talking to, me and her was talking for a while. Me and her had a couple good texting interactions, but I think I kind of killed it when I asked her out. I asked her out, and that killed it for me. So when I said that, I was gonna send her another text, apologizing, telling her, I'm sorry that I might have came off a little too hard, because I asked her, I was like, I was wondering, I was like, I think you're very beautiful. I was wondering if we could hang out. I think I came off a little too strong, but it is what it is now. So I'm not even gonna trip over it anymore. And then the other Asian girl, I was texting her. She always take hours and hours to respond back, or days, or like a day or two to respond. I don't have time for girls like that, man. Regardless of what race they are. She was Asian, but girls from all races do this. It's not just Asian girls. Because I've gotten black girls' numbers, you know, mainly black girls. It's rare that I ever get any other girls' numbers um, outside of black girls. Like the two Asian girls, like I'd never really had gotten a number from Asian girls besides those two. Well, I had a couple other Asian girls' numbers before, but they were just friends. Um, but yeah, it's bullshit, man. You know, if you don't like a guy, why waste your time and give them your number. If you don't like them, then just tell them straight up that you don't like them. I just find it very just I just don't get it. I just don't get why girls like to lead guys on and make them think or have the impression in their head, oh yeah, she like me. But then when you text them, it's like, come on now, like really? I text you and you take this long to respond back, or you just don't text me at all. You know, I feel like this. If a girl responds to you after hours, at least she responded. But at the same time, look at the timing. The timing of how long it took her to respond. That plays a factor too. That plays a part too. That that that's also an indication that she's not interested. If she takes hours to not text, not taking hours to respond is like not texting at all, because mm, that gives me the impression that you're not interested. You know, just don't give me the number. Just don't just tell me straight up. I'm just not interested. You know, I'm from now on, when I get girls' numbers, I might not even ask girls for their numbers anymore. Cause I mean, like Kent said, it's pointless. If you're gonna keep, if you keep asking girls for their numbers, and every girl does the same bullshit. They act like they like you, but then when you text them, they don't text you back. Or if you and the girl exchange numbers and she has your number and you have her number, she don't text you first. I've never had, no girl has ever texted me first. I always had to do the texting first. And I hate to be the one to do all the texting. You know, I hate it when guys gotta do everything first. Why can't girls? Why can't women? Um, why can't women? You know, do things first? Why the guy always gotta do everything first? Like the guys always gotta approach the girl first. They always gotta approach the girl. They always gotta um, guys gotta do every fucking thing, man. It's just it's not balanced. I feel like girls and guys should you know approach each other equally, but it's just not balanced. It's imbalanced. You know, and I'm just done with you know getting the girl's number and all that. If I only time I'll ask a girl for their number is if I'm really close to the girl and I'm really like, if we've been talking for a long time and interaction has been good and we've been like real close to each other, which I doubt will ever happen. Well, I don't know, but I just feel like that probably won't happen for a long, long time from now, or it might never happen, because I've never really there's never really been a time where I actually engaged in a conversation with a girl that seemed like she was very interested in me, because no girl has ever been interested in me except for that one girl when I was in the first fucking grade. I don't know if I told y'all about it a while ago. I don't know if y'all remember. It was a girl that had a crush on me in the first grade. Her name was Justice. It's a weird name for a girl, but it's a weird name for anybody, male or female. But she had a crush on me, and yeah, she just had a crush on me. And at that time, I didn't really like girls at that time, because I was young back then, and she was too, which is why I don't understand why she had a crush on me. But anyway, back to what I was talking about the texting. It's crazy how these girls, just play hard to get, man. It's just crazy, you know. And I feel like, girls are just girls can be heartless, man. At times, girls can be very heartless, you know. And I'm not even going to focus on getting a girl's number anymore. You know, if I see a girl that I like, I'm gonna just talk to her. I'm not even gonna ask for the number anymore. I'm gonna just talk to her. But for right now, I'm just not even gonna worry about girls. You know, cause I mean, I'm just tired of just um focusing on girls, man. Cause it feel like I'm just not getting anywhere. You know, I'm just not gonna worry about girls. I'm just leave it alone. Just forget about girls, man. I mean, I'm actually getting kind of tired of making videos talking about girls now. I mean, only the next time I make a video talking about girls is if something comes up that relates to a girl. But you know, I'm just tired of this whole thing with girls just not responding to your texts and girls taking forever to respond to your texts. I texted that Asian girl yesterday, asked her if she was glad that we're on spring break now, and she ain't text me back yet. It's been a day now, and I haven't gotten a response yet. But I'm not sitting next to my phone hoping that I get a response. Fuck that. If she respond, I'm not gonna respond back. Cause it took her all that time to respond back. If she does respond back, I'm just saying if she does, it would take her all that time to text me back. And it ain't like I asked her, what color is her bra or something like that. All I asked her was if she was glad that we were on spring break, and I ain't get a text, I ain't get a response back yet. But I ain't tripping over it though. I ain't tripping over it. I just don't even, I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't give a damn anymore. Fuck it. I'm just let it be. Send the text and let it be. It is what it is. So, I'm just tired of this is what I go through all the time with girl after girl after girl after girl after girl. Every girl that I've ever gotten a number from, they will always either not text me first, they would they wouldn't respond to my text, or they would respond to my text hours and hours later. And I get this from almost every girl, man, and it sucks. But I just don't get why this always happens, man. Why do you women like to play games? Like why? Just tell us straight up that you don't like us. Just be honest. Just be honest. You don't have to beat around the bush. Just tell us straight up. I'm not interested. You know. And then on top of that, it's kind of hard to tell if a girl is telling the truth. It's kind of hard to tell if she is, because she could be making up lies saying like she got a boyfriend, or she's seeing somebody else. It's hard to tell if she's making that shit up. But you just gotta be honest, man. Just be honest, and not beat around the bush. Cause I hate it when women do that. Just tell me straight up that you're not interested, and then I'll get it, you know. But yeah, man, that's basically pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Just the whole thing about girls not responding to your text messages, and girls responding hours to your text messages, or rarely responding to your text messages. But I feel like it's a numbers game, man. That's why I'm not even. And then like I get my hopes up when I get a girl's number. I get my hopes up I pump my head up so much, thinking, yeah, I got this girl's number. I'm gonna call, I'm gonna text her, and then when you text her, she don't reply back, or she takes hours to respond back. I don't have time for that, man. I just don't have time for it. You know, I just give up, man. Fuck it. I'm just not gonna worry about it no more. But yeah, that's all I have to talk about in this video. And peace out. Thanks for watching.